Heyo guys, it's Aqua Azul here. We are going to be continuing our cleanup of side quests and side objectives here in the Fade Fields. And I'm also going to ask you to like, subscribe, and comment at the start of the video because I keep on fucking forgetting. We're going to be starting out with these. Probably gonna cut them out mostly. I'll be cutting around until we do actual side quest. Oh, there's a rift there, so we'll probably do that as well. There we go. See, do we get any good? Oh, we get a lot. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Kind of clear this place out so we can see what we got here. Nah, we're good there. Ooh, and it's cryo. Yeah, I'm gonna take that over the pistol because it's not that good. Oh, gotta do that one. And I think after we do that, we'll go and do this quest. I'll meet you guys over at that propaganda tower, probably when we've beat it. And then we'll go over to that quest and start that up. I genuinely find these towers fun. I just like having the objective of defending an area. Now, of course, I wouldn't want a whole game like this, but it's nice to have these little bonus objectives that are optional. Better than just a whole bunch of fucking collectibles, I'll tell you that. Because if I just wanted to have a collectathon, I'd play a fucking Nintendo game like Breath of the Wild or some shit. Another thing, actually, I wanted to ask is, how would you guys feel about what other games do you think I should play? The possibility of 2, though, that would be a very long series, longer than this one would be. And we're still only at the start of this one. I'm also a big fan of, like, roguelike games, so I was wondering, though it's hard to think of how to do content for roguelikes, at least in the style I'm going for, because you can't really do let's plays of roguelikes. It's more of a, hey, look at this crazy run I just had where I was obliterating everything and it was crazy and shit. Well, I could probably make that work. It isn't exactly the kind of style of video I'm going for. And that's that one done. Let's see, can we get anything? Upgrade our backpack again. How many inventory slots do we have now? 58, nice.
Suppose I owe you the full story now. In here, stranger. Just need a minute to... Got a right nasty feeling about these.
Hey,
what's up?
All clear out here. Of baddies, at least. You good?
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Oppa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. I owe him that much at least.
Slow down, bud. What happened here?
I'm Byron. Oppa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out, talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward!
Don't beat yourself up. If you got yourself killed, we'd never find the bastard responsible. I'm gonna look around for clues, okay?
I know I've said it a number
wounds.
of times,
Precise.
but
Looks like the killer
I
really
love
knew how to
Vex.
handle a weapon.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Some kind of blood tally? Looks fresh, too. The hell's it mean? Ugh. This Wildhorn is cut up all to hell. Someone did this for fun.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
No.
One left arm and one
Jesus
left leg.
fuck.
Guess the victim's all right now. Sorry.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
Well, I don't know how you could tell it's the leg. But I guess the arm, I could see it.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's other half. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
The fuck kind of real shit is that? What the fuck? Find Harper. Oh, I wonder where he is.
Oh, ten bones. Harper.
Jesus.
Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
I'm
And
sorry,
over the
Byron.
fucking
It's not right. We'll get him down.
grinder too.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this.
Hell yeah.
Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
A radio in the body. This stranger had plans for Harper, but got interrupted. So our killer waxed the rippers, gave Harper the chop, and set up this over a meat grinder. The killer's taunting us.
Bloody hell.
That first radio was our first clue. The one on Harper's gotta be our second.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
That's right. Gotta deal with the grinder first. We shut that down, we can get the body. And the radio.
The control's right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. You can't miss it.
Hey! That work?
Nope.
Not at all. If anything, it made it worse.
Damn it. There's gotta be another way to shut that thing down.
Yeah, you know anything, man?
Maybe. Aye, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel.
Alright. So let's head out here, get this shit done.
There's the tanks. Just grip the panels off the side. Fuel
There
intake's down
are
there.
also some
Just freeze the
rippers.
other tank and it'll shut the grinder
So,
off.
gotta do a little bit of murder. But these guys are half crazy anyway, so.
That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Nice. Now we can get that body down.
Why did that kind of sound like fucking SpongeBob?
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Take that.
That is one hell of an axe.
Yeah, I'd say.
Aye. And it weren't Harper's.
I see what they did there.
It's
It's
an
kind of just.
Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Harper always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow, behind a roaring curtain.
Bollocks! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron, get to cover.
Well ahead of you!
Alright, so, yay, more murder.
Run if you
Yeet.
want.
Yeet. Boom, 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 boom. Overall,
Byron, buddy, it's safe to come out now.
well, let dialogue play.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
As I was saying, even if you're not a big fan of like farming for loot, which a lot of this game is, at least that's why I play it. I like farming and getting like really good gear. If you aren't a fan of that, but the story and the humor and the quests seem interesting, if you can get the game on discount, which it was on discount like a week after launch, which hurts to know when I fucking pre-ordered, but whatever.
A dastardly property crime in our quiet town. Well, quiet other than all them extremely loud and violent rippers just over there.
Ooh.
This is gonna make all of our insurance rates go up, you know? It's a tragedy on a tragedy.
What up?
Name's Vex.
Nice leg.
I'm looking into a bunch of shady, murdery shit. You notice anyone suspicious lately? Anything gone missing?
This guy looks suspicious as fuck.
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Whole mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
Ooh.
I mean...
Is this better?
Probably. This
Yeah.
isn't exactly the day job. Any ideas where the perpetrator could be?
Except, of course, for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
Aight.
Hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Sounds perfect.
And beautiful. But yeah, if you can get the game on sale, I totally recommend for the story and like the humor as well. And you never know, you might get hooked on the gameplay and the farming if you are unsure. But if you weren't coming for the farming, I'd definitely go for a discounted price, and probably make sure you have a decently beefy computer. And actually, I have a pretty beefy computer, but if you want to know the settings, I'm getting like 200 plus frames on while recording this here. It's just the recommended settings with a little bit of tweaking that NVIDIA suggests. I rather windowed full screen. Oh, not bad. Check that though. Cause grab this. Boop 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 boop. Now that's damage. Boom. That's one dead motherfucker. Okay, 2 purples. And one of them being an enhancement for Daedalus. No thank you. You know what? I like this one more.
The end is a promise. To curve the cream.
Hello.
To silence the echo. To waken from dream. Embrace the end, and you're never alone. It sweetens the blood and softens the stone.
Got your message, you sicko. The radios, the axe, the waterfall. It was you, wasn't it?
The sadness. The sickness. No more bad thoughts. No more bitterness. Forever frozen and free. Forever frozen free. Join me. Such splendid pain.
There we
So
go.
what the hell is on that radio?
The first ray of dawn. The thrill of the flight. Are these the happiest hours of all? Or is it the hope in the deep of the night? The innocent faith before the fall. You've spilled but one drop of my sweetest blood. Now follow me, and I will show you the flood.
Well, shit. So that guy was brainwashed by the killer? This just turned from regular mess to hot mess. Byron, I killed a psychopath, but I don't think that was the real killer. Trail's gone cold. Either I'm getting stronger or everyone else is...
It's time. It's time. We have class mods now. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Splash Zone and kill him a bunch of times until I get a decent class mod. Cause we got him now. For those who don't know or haven't watched, because I believe I mentioned it in the first episode. This guy, Splash Zone, is one of the best firms for non-unique weapons, like the generic purples. But I will be right back when either something interesting happens or we get some good class mods.
Your shadows are closing in.
Oh man, I fucking love this game. Ooh, legendary. Lead balloon. I'm not sure how good this one is. I don't think it's that good. But I suppose I'll try out the lead balloon here. Oh, not bad. Ooh, not bad at all. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Holy fuck, it really wasn't that bad. There we go. Nope. Ooh, another legendary. Ooh, is this a better one? Sure, and it's full auto because Ripper. Ooh, that's better. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's a good fucking sniper. Because you can switch it over to shotgun ammo, and it does... I believe it has... yeah, a bunch of different pellets. But it does sniper damage. Or, like, near sniper damage. Like, let's use it on him here. Like, look at that! That is fucking gross damage. Oh, another legendary. Ooh, the fireworks. This shield is one of the best early game. Oh yeah, I should probably just explain how armor shields work. Instead of the energy shields, they have like these armor plates, and they don't like start to slowly regen over time like the what's it called, energy shields. Enemies have a chance of dropping what's it called, like these little armor pieces, and that ups your armor, while also it has like a set amount of slots, as you can see down in the bottom left. Ooh, that might be better than the SMG I have now. Yeah, it is. Not bad. Ooh, 2 legendaries. You'd swear I got a big encore on this guy. That's just a better one. And this is just a better one. Ooh. While I'm using this, that's a... Oh, there's the last drop this guy has. Grenade. There's a specific class mod I am looking for. I'll take a purple one or a blue one if it has a lot of the... Oh! Alright. This here. Not that. This. Oh my lord. Oh, this one's pretty bad actually. But legendary enhancements, those are world drop only. So like there is no boss you can farm for specifically them. I would say your best bet for getting them is probably Splash Zone, because you can kill him so fast and he drops quite a bit of stuff, so that's pretty good world drop, right? Again with the double drop, goddamn. Ooh. What does this one have though? Oh, yeah, no, this one's just better. Purple. Fuck off. Alchemist, damn it. Ooh, that's purple class mod. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a really good scion. That is a really good scion. Holy shit. I'm gonna want a different one when we are in the max level, but that's not the class mod I was looking for, game. I want to save bleed for end game. Because early game is when you can do a lot of... You can do more dumb stuff. What the hell? Another scion. Like I said, you want the blood drop skill there. It's, if you go over here, this one. Bloodletter, it's just it's just really good, especially when you max it out, like 10 out of 5. Oh, also, I should explain that when you have a class mod, you don't need to spec into the skills to get the bonuses. So right now I have 4 out of 5 bloodletter without having any points in this tree. Ooh. Okay, the passives suck. And the skills aren't perfect. But this will do since we're early game. So there are one thing I would like to do before ending this video. Other than respec so I can do the melee build. And that is gonna be one last order bunker. I'm almost level 21 from all that farming, holy fuck. Alright, so for the melee build, of course, we go all in on this. Probably at least 1 here, and then 4. And then you want that. Now, we only have 4 skill points, so sadly we won't be getting the dagger quite yet. But we are basically 2 levels away from getting them, so... And I think... Yeah, we'll go for this still. So now we are using the melee build. And the order bunker I want to do is next to this safe house. So from the safe house, it's literally just across over there. You go around to this giant fan and run through, because I believe right here, yep, you get one of these and you can run and chuck it at the door. Now, we still don't have Groundbreaker, so we won't be doing insane damage, but we will be doing more damage because we have, let me go to the skills, 2 into this, so 50% of the time we get an additional 60% melee damage that is fire elemented. And while that doesn't sound like a lot, it later in the game, when you put more skills into it, that can go up to like 300%, which is nuts. I'm just so glad that we're close to, like, we basically have the build here. Like, we're missing skill points, of course, and we don't have the daggers, but like, the general idea of the melee build is here. And actually, even though there is a different shield that would technically be better, the fireworks here is a really good stand-in. Ooh, level 21. You know what that means. One more level, and then we get the dagger. I believe this is, yep, this is where the boss is. Sell junk. And yep, this is the boss that has a pretty good SMG as a drop. Worst thing is, this guy turns invisible. So, at least for me, I find it hard tracking him, and it doesn't help he has a bunch of grappling spots. So my melee button keeps on locking onto those instead of letting me punch this dude. Get over here, bitch. There we go. And that's the bunker down. Ooh, purple class mod. Let's see. Commander. Nope. Alright, back here at the launch pad. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. Next episode, we will be doing more cleanup. I believe, though, a majority of what we're going to be doing next episode is side quests, because we have quite a few. But yeah, we got a lot of side quests to get through, so I hope to see you guys then.